Being on vacation isn't stress-free either. Nearly 40 million Americans estimated to be on the road right now. Grocery stores expected to be packed despite soaring inflation. NewsNation correspondent Tom Dempsey joins us live from Washington, D.C. And Tom, buying ingredients for cookouts is getting more expensive this year.
Yeah, that's right, Rudabeh. You said it. AAA expects almost 40 million people to travel 50 miles or more for Memorial Day weekend, whether that's by bus or train, like here at Union Station in D.C., or by car. But this, of course, all comes as prices remain high for nearly everything associated with traveling or special occasions. For some, the holiday weekend means a time to travel. For others, it means grilling outside. For nearly everyone this year, it means paying more.
So we really didn't have a choice, and we just toughed it up. And, whatever the gas price is, unfortunately, we have to pay for it. But, we want to go visit our family, so this is the cost that's involved.
This week, a AAA report showed the average price for a gallon of regular at $4.60, with California seeing prices closer to $6 a gallon. But the price spikes also impact grocery stores, with Bureau of Labor Statistics data showing hot dog prices up 7% over last year, burger prices up nearly 15%, and propane over 26% higher. Despite the surges, AAA expects the number of people traveling 50 miles or more to be 10% higher this weekend compared to the same time in 2021.
We are expecting, based on what we're seeing for Memorial Day, that it's going to be a very robust travel period for summer. People just want to get out and go.
The price changes continue to bring an impact beyond the holiday weekend. NewsNation recently conducted polling showing 71% of Americans reported recently cutting back on purchases, while 91% said they canceled vacation plans or plan to stay closer to home.
You're going to spend more money getting there, paying for gas, than you actually are, to enjoy your visit.
With the next few months still bringing uncertainty with the economy, some may still not let the prices hold them back.
We were stuck in the house for 2 years, so guess what? It's time to get out.
Experts add that one reason for these high gas prices right now continues to be the ongoing war in Ukraine with Russia, with no signs of a peace agreement coming anytime soon. Rudabeh.
Tom, thank you. And joining us to talk about this weekend's skyrocketing costs for food and beverages is analyst Emily Moquin. Thanks for being here. So we are feeling inflation all over the place, including at the grocery store. What are the factors that have made groceries and all food so expensive?
It largely comes down to supply chain disruptions and continued high demand for food at home. Factories all over the world had to figure out how to operate safely over the course of the last 2+ years now, and some of that meant slowdowns, maybe less efficient operations, and complete closures sometimes of those factories. And all of that has just been going on for so long that it's caused these supply chain issues to build up across raw materials and across even packaging. All of the ingredients that come together to make these food and beverage products have become a little bit more disrupted and a little bit more difficult for the manufacturers to get through the process.
And with inflation, we're seeing people, cut back, go without in all kinds of areas, but food is not one that people can skip. So give us some tips, some advice on how to save at the grocery store.
I think it naturally occurs to us to compare prices, of course, at shelf, maybe switch to generic or private label products and lower cost items at the store. I'd also say look to actual shopping behaviors like consolidating trips potentially. Less trips to the store means less chance for impulse purchases. It might help consumers to stick to a budget when they do go to the stores. And planning out meals can also reduce food waste, which we tend to throw a lot of food away, unfortunately. So that's, of course, kind of money down the drain, which no one likes to see. So thinking about both how you're shopping and the types of things that you're purchasing at the grocery store might help.
It's interesting because we've been hearing from people who are trying to save, doing the best they can, and they go to different stores to save on different products, but then they're spending the money on the gas probably.
Exactly. And that's certainly something with the gas prices as elevated as they are to take into account just how much, can you save by switching stores and is it worth it?
Yeah, and the USDA also predicts food prices at grocery stores and supermarkets will increase between 5 and 6% in the next year. What is your forecast from when these high food prices will finally come down, when we may get some relief?
So the growth over the last month from March to April did slow a little bit. It was a 1% increase versus the increase between February and March was 1.5%, and January to February was similar, 1.5% or so. So it started to slow a little bit, but unfortunately, with the continued disruption brought by the war in Ukraine, some of the shutdowns that are happening in China, there's still a lot of pressure on the supply chain system that will probably continue to drive prices up.
All right, so a lot of people clipping coupons and doing their best to save where they can. Emily, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for watching. Click the red subscribe button below so you can get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.